So now that it's been like a day or so since I finished Age of Ultron, you know, it's crazy how much they wasted Quicksilver's character, you know? Like, Scarlet Witch had so much to do with the MCU after after that movie. Like, she had so many connections with Vision. She was a pivotal character in a lot of moments. She was in Civil War. She fought in Civil War. She fought against Vision in Civil War. Like, she did all that. She, had her mental breakdown after Vision was destroyed. She had her own TV show, for God's sake. But Quicksilver was like, you saw him in what? One movie. He got that one movie in that Avengers movie. He had the mini cameo at the end, the tease him. But after that, he just was, they killed his ass immediately. And I mean, you would think that because if you really think about it, they didn't even use him for character advancement for Scarlet Witch. Because I don't think I'm going to find out when I rewatch the rest of the movies, but I don't even think they ever bring him up again. She might mention him once or twice, because I'm not going to say she never mentioned him, but I feel like she didn't mention him ever again. It was never brought up again after that moment. It's almost like they just killed him and then they try to move on. It's kind of crazy that he had no more roles in the MCU since then. Obviously, they had him show up when Scarlet Witch was losing her fucking mind in WandaVision, but, you had, 2015 was when Age of Ultron came out, and Scarlet Witch's show was, couple years, 6 years ago. So, you went, 10 years without any real Quicksilver content. They quite literally just went, yeah, we're not going to talk about that no more. The DC had Flash for almost 10 years, and he was a pivotal character in the DC. Quicksilver hasn't been a factor at all. At all. It's still crazy to me that they killed him almost immediately. And it's just, a waste of character, because Quicksilver has way more promise in the comics, and he's a main character, and they're just we're gonna kill that man. Who cares about him? But Scarlet Witch, though, we're gonna make a whole ass show.